Introducing the new Genoray Port X4. Let's check the components. Here are the names of each part. Turn on the power and check the display. You can change the exposure setting and view the current status of the equipment. Connect the sensor to the main unit and check for the changes. Press the menu button. Manage the patient as shown. Set various options in the settings window. Set up a Wi-Fi connection with the server. Set the preferred server to connect. You can check the IP address at the top right of Port View software. Sync the sensor with the portable to use for operation. Generate an FFC file for sensor registration. You can choose preferred tooth numbering system. Language can be set to English, Korean, and Japanese. Set up other system options. If Wi-Fi is connected, possible to update after checking the firmware updates. The Host app function helps to connect the device with the mobile app. Turn on Host app and connect Wi-Fi on the mobile device. Wi-Fi icon changes to blue when connected properly to the mobile device. Register a new patient or select from the patient list. If you select a tooth position, the exposure time will be displayed. Position the beam limiting device of the equipment exactly where to expose and press the X-ray button for exposure. Review the images directly on the LCD screen after the scan is finished. In Port View, register a new patient or select an existing patient. Prepare scanning from Port View. Select a patient to scan among the standby list. The exposure time is set according to the tooth number requested. Position the beam limiting device of the equipment exactly where to expose and press the X-ray button for exposure. You can have the transferring of your images to your PC automated by setting the preference in the Settings window. Take the patient to the dedicated area. Clothe your lead apron for safety purposes and place the intraoral sensor on the proper area of the tooth to expose. Aim the beam limiting devices of the equipment exactly where to expose. Follow the exposure instructions on the next screen. Match the angle between the sensor and the unit. Once you press the X-ray button, Ready sign will be appeared about 2 seconds on the screen. When the unit is ready for X-ray exposure, a notification window will pop up and you will hear the alert buzzer. Review the images on the LCD screen once the X-ray exposure has been complete. All images are automatically saved onto the micro SD card. You can have the transferring of your images to your PC automated by setting the preference in the Settings window. If the image quality is not preferred, you can change the exposure time by rolling the trackball up/down. Please hold down the X-ray button until you hear the exposure beep. All presets will automatically be saved once you change the exposure time. Refer to the following video for instructions on how to replace the battery. All-in-one portable X-ray system. Port X4.